everybody, it's Mick from Jester Bushcraft. It's Charlie Tango Sunday DX Net day again, and I'm back up on Winter Hill. It's about 0 degrees. I've seen some frost and ice on the way up, so it's a lot colder to start with today. I've come to my usual spot, but thing about, although this spot is brilliant, it's a little bit tight on space. That bit of grass there is really all I've got that's flat ground for putting the tent and setting the mast up. So what I intend to do is I'm going to have a wander around the reservoir and see if I can find another area that's a bit more room and not in the way of walkers and mountain bikers. They do come this way, and last week my guy ropes were in the way of a mountain biker. He was very nice about it all. I apologised and I said I would set up differently next time. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to head off over that way and see if I can find a better location, or a more suitable location. Okay, so we'll have a wander down there and check it out. You can see there, that's the end where I normally am. It's not a very big reservoir. This is the other end. Obviously we're getting closer to the TV mast, but we're still a considerable distance away from it, so I don't think it's going to cause us any problems. I'm going to try a new antenna today. I normally use the T2LT, but today I've brought, well, I've brought the T2LT anyway, just in case, but I've brought a centre-fed dipole, which is one of those little centre-fed dipole connectors with the SO239 socket on it, and two little nuts and bolts to attach your wires to. So I'm going to give that a try today. I'll need to SWR it and I'll need to adjust it, but I should have enough time. But like I say, I've got the T2LT as backup just in case. It's quite nice to actually come down this end of the reservoir, because I've never been down here. If I ever come up here for a overnighter for, say, the SHTF event that's coming up in June, I'm just always keeping my eye out for areas like that. I don't know if you can see that. That's like a sort of a gully there, which would be ideal for how do I put it, ablutions, tucked out the way. You've got to think of these things. Right, we're coming to the end of the reservoir now, and I'm hoping over that side there might be a suitable spot, or maybe even just over there, still near the water. So I'm always going to have a source of water. I can use the Millbank bag to filter some water out for myself, boil it up, a bit more ice down there. So that's why I like this spot. Yeah, the path seems to go all the way around the end of the reservoir, so it's going to be easy walking coming back, because later when I'm coming back it'll be dark. I don't want to be traipsing around in the undergrowth. I want a nice path to come along, and this is ideal. So so far so good. Right, we'll get around the other side and we'll see what we've got. Right, I'm on the opposite side now, and this is obviously a peat bed, so it's quite, well, it's very damp, very soggy. You see it's full of heather. See there, it's really wet. So this particular spot isn't ideal. It's very flat, but it's very damp. So we'll just try a bit further around here, see if it's any better. Right, okay, I've been all the way around the reservoir, and over there is just not suitable at all. It's really boggy, really damp, rutty, ankle breakers, little crevices all over the place to put your feet down and twist your ankle. So it's no good, that's no good. Top end, nothing at all, nothing there. But I've come around to here and I've found this little flat area, which gives me slightly more room than the previous area. There is a path there where the walkers come up, but if I get my shelter there and stick the mast somewhere out of the way, I think I'm probably going to try there. And it's literally there where I normally am, so not much of a change, but hopefully there'll be a bit more room there, and I think it's a little bit flatter as well. Right, that's where I'm going to set up. I will catch you in a moment. Right, well, got the shelter set up. The weather's turned for the worst again. The fog, well, the mist is coming in. I might probably cloud actually. It's raining. It's been raining while I've been putting the mast up, which wasn't very pleasant. I'm using the centre-fed dipole today. I did each leg 9 foot so I could trim it down, but I've set it up SWR'd it, and it's coming at 1.4. So seeing as the weather's as it is, I'm not going to bother playing around with it. I'm going to leave it at 1.4 because I'm happy with that. You can see I've got the food on the go there, the Crusader set. The wind is blowing into the tent a little bit, and it's just starting to burn a bit of the grass there, but should be okay. So yeah, it's getting quite wild up here now. The weather said it was going to be heavy rain and high winds in the afternoon, which is why I wanted to get up here a little bit earlier so I could get set up, and it looks like I've just got set up in time because it feels like it's starting to come in now. So hopefully the mast will hold up. I'm sure the Lavvu will hold up, and I probably won't stay out for too long today. I want to get down back to the car before 5 if I can, so I'll probably be packing up bang on 4 today, depending on how things go. If there's not many contacts, I might be packing up earlier. We'll see how we go. Right, okay, food's on the go. One of my subscribers recently commented saying that he liked my videos because I always seem to have real weather. Well, once again, Aid, this one's for you. Got some real weather for you there. Blowing a gale, chucking it down, and looks like the fog's coming in now, and it's about 0 degrees. So real weather in Lancashire. Okay, well, it's about 40 minutes to the start of the net, so we'll catch you later. See you in a bit. The wind is really starting to pick up now. Just shut the door a bit. Oh, cramp! It's just blowing in a bit. So that's my view out of the tent, out of the shelter. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't know if the mic's picking that up or not. That should be nearly done. Got some warm food inside me. But it's getting worse rather than better. So we'll see how we go. Right, we're getting a bit of a leak in now, so it might benefit from a waterproofing. I know a few people have done that with theirs, and it's made a bit. Oh, see that big drip there? Luckily, it's down the bottom end of the shelter, so I'm not down there, so that's okay. Everywhere else is fine. Above me is fine. The other side fine. It's just that side that's been battered by the wind and rain. We've got 30-mile-an-hour winds now. And it's about 2 degrees, so it's not pleasant. I've had something to eat, so I'm all warmed up now. I've just got a brew on. I've just put that cup out there just to collect a bit of water if I can. Save me water. So we're battling it out. We're still here. We're still in one piece. Okay, it's about 20 minutes now to the start. Catch you in a bit. Right, that's what my view's reduced to now. I've had to pull the door right to because it was really starting to blow in, and the rain was starting to blow in as well. So I had to shut that down. I've already made a few contacts though. I've managed to get in touch with Stuart, Charlie Tango 227, and Gareth, Charlie Tango 066, and the net's not even started yet. That's on channel 34. So we've got another 3 minutes and the net should be kicking off for proper. So we'll listen in and see what we can get. But the weather is really starting to batter the shelter now. That's in a bit.
This is Charlie Tango 227 listening. Charlie Tango 227. Anybody on channel? No, I'm getting out in there and put it up.
Yeah, I'm picking you up there, Stuart. This is Mick.
Hey, mate. It's a bit rough up there now, isn't it?
It's getting a lot worse now. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder why I bother coming now.
Yeah, the bad weather rolled in a little bit earlier here, so I've not ventured out myself. I'm just sat at home.
Yeah, well, the rain is absolutely battering the tent now, and it's about 30-mile-an-hour winds, I think I've just checked.
Yeah, I can imagine. I went for a walk a couple of days ago up one of the hills I go, and I took this porta pack with me, and it just when I got to the top, it coincided with a hailstorm, and I couldn't get out of the wind. It was just horrendous up there.
The conditions are getting really bad now. Really bad. That side of the shelter is taking all the full force of the wind and the rain, and it's holding up. It is holding up, but it is starting to drip in a bit. But the mast is I can't even get the camera out to record it. It's so damp out there. It's wet through. The mast is really bending over. I can just about see it under here. Yeah, it's really bending over. I've been in contact with Stuart, Charlie Tango 227, and he reckons that the antenna that I'm using is not a patch on the T2LT for signal wise. Even though the signal SWR's down to 1.4, which I thought was going to be quite good, it doesn't seem like it's putting out as good a signal. So I might have to work on that. So I don't think I can hear Sid in the back of the box, but I don't think I'm going to make any contacts down that way today. There's still a lot of interference, but I'm really thinking about packing the station down because it's getting really grim now. I'll just give you a look out there. You don't really get the full effect of how bad it actually is, but I can assure you, I don't know if you can see me there, can you? I can assure you that it's not good, in fact pretty nasty. We'll see how we go, give it another half hour and see how we go. Can you sit there now? Can you Sid? And I've just heard a guy from America.
Plus in the audio, top shelf audio, no problem at all there, Paul. Well, I was going to say top of the morning, but good afternoon there, if you was open.
Oh, it was really clear.
Yeah, I'm running the Lavvu DX Net, and I'm
really clear.
At about 50 watts at the moment there on the same antenna there. You're making the trip there, this radio receives a little bit better, so the Golf Bravo 13 station there, I'm going to give that one a shot there. This is 9 Division Canada, go ahead.